You're watching the Big League Wiffle Ball Show. I'm Charissa Cowart, and tonight is all about the big, the bad Zach Goodman. Zach, how are you tonight?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. Tell me about your your wiffle ball background.
Well, pretty much it starts like probably 2 years ago. I dominated a crappy backyard league that everyone plays in when they're in high school. And then my friends were like, "Oh yeah, you're good enough to play in Golden Stick." And I show up in Golden Stick week one, and pretty much got my ass kicked all of last season. Last season was my first year playing competitive wiffle. And now I'm here.
Awesome. And tell me about week one. There was one particular person who helped you out or made an impact, we'll say, during week one. Who was that, and what happened?
It was, as I remember, it was Spellman. And I came my first ever week in Golden Stick with the stomach flu. And I had just finished pitching my first fast pitch game with the Bombers, like 2 innings. And then I start pitching for my yard league team, the Ringers, my real team. And I just walk off the mound and start throwing up. I have Ben Jones from the Redliners and Spellman there, like, cheering me on pretty much. It was like, and then by the end of the year, I had won Gritty Gutty, which is like toughest player of the year. That was the highlight.
Nice.
The reason why I got it. So.
Wow, that's crazy. So what do you say would be harder to hit, a wiffle ball or a baseball?
I was the worst little leaguer in history. I played for 3 years. I hit 5 balls out of the infield, and I can hit home runs in wiffle ball. So I'm gonna say a wiffle ball. Definitely.
Really? Why? I would think it'd be harder because they move in all these crazy ways. Like I've never hit a wiffle ball. I plan to do that soon. So get ready, guys. Form a list of who's gonna pitch for me because I'm ready to try. But I would think it'd be crazy. I watch the YouTube videos and the balls are like going all over the place, and I don't know. But why do you say it's easier?
Well, for a kid like me, I'm 120 pounds, and like no matter how hard I swung, the ball will go like 10 feet.
Gotcha.
So for me, when I swing as hard as I can, the ball goes like 80 feet. I'm like 8 times better when I make contact with the wiffle ball.
Cool. Now, what's the name of your medium pitch team that you use for the big league tournaments?
We are ManBearPig.
And how'd you come up with that name?
That was actually, I'm an addition to the team, and I've become the only pitcher. So it was 2 guys, Andy Wolf, Mike Sidorov, did a tournament last year, and I guess it's from an episode of South Park with Al Gore, and most people are pretty familiar with the episode. So I guess that episode was on the night before, and he was like, well, let's call our team ManBearPig. So it stuck.
Awesome. All about the TV show.
Yep.
Perfect. Random question I'm going to throw out to you. Did you know that Nick Bennis is going to the Playboy Mansion next Saturday?
I had no idea.
Really awesome. He's going to the Playboy Mansion, and he's going to talk about wiffle ball with the Playmates. What are your thoughts on that?
That is awesome exposure. That is beyond cool. It's pretty much every guy's dream, hanging out at the Playboy Mansion.
Exactly, and talking about wiffle ball of all things.
Yeah, that's even better.
Crazy. You wish it were you, right?
Of course.
Another one I'm going to throw at you. Do you read Harry Potter?
I don't. I did when I was in, 5th grade, but I don't anymore.
I don't either. No worries. If you could play wiffle ball with anyone in the world, who would it be?
Who would it be? I don't know. That's a tough question. Anyone in the world. It would have to be maybe a pro ball player.
Maybe like a pro baseball player.
Yeah, because it's like you always see that. They just had the thing on Sports Science Sunday when Joel DeRoche was striking out James Loney. And that was pretty cool. I've always, that's just awesome to be better than a major leaguer at something. So.
Right. That'd be cool to see if they could hit the wiffle ball better than you, or they're so used to baseball, maybe they wouldn't be good at it.
Yeah,
Who
knows?
That
was the experiment on Sports Science Sunday. So
cool. We'll have to try that out sometime. We'll put it on the Big League Wiffle Ball show when you do.
All right.
And this question came from Pelt in the forum. Don't forget the Golden Stick forum. You can ask questions there, and I will ask them live on the show. So Pelt wants to know, who do you believe you can beat one-on-one tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I would take any of my teammates. Definitely Andy, because I know his pitching better than anyone. Give me Mike Sidorov, give me Joe Grady, because it'll be like a 21-20 game, because he isn't the best medium pitch pitcher, but he can hit. And give me Dave the Animal Morse, who plays in the Ringers with me. And give me that Evan kid who's been talking trash at me on the forum. Give me him any day of the week.
That's a lot of people.
That's like 5. That's it, though. That's absolutely
it.
No I
more
can't
than
beat
that.
Pat Leahy or John Anderson or anyone else I talk about in the forum. No way.
It's all talk, right? For a lot of people.
It's all talk.
It's all talk. Who normally are in the stands cheering for you at tournaments?
Always my girlfriend when we're at Golden Stick. She doesn't like to go to tournaments because they last like 12 hours. But she's normally there pretty much every week for Golden Stick. And she knows how to keep score now. So
wow,
she's really
nice.
useful. Yeah.
Impressive.
I know.
I'll have to meet her.
All right, definitely.
She can teach me some stuff too.
She's a blast to hang out with.
Cool. And one last question, one word. If you could describe Nick Bennis and Jared Varillo in one word only, what would that word be?
Probably initiative. Is to launch something like Big League takes a lot of balls. So I think that they got it off the ground, they get it running, and it's successful is incredible.
Literally and figuratively, right?
Yeah, it is incredible that they do such a good job, and they just started from scratch. That's the best.
Very cool. Zach, thank you so much. What's next for you this coming season?
All right, thank you very much.
Hey, what's coming up for you this next season?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
We got pretty much a tournament every Saturday. ManBearPig will be in Vermont June 6th, and then Golden Stick with the Ringers and Risers, and then pretty much just miscellaneous tournaments. Definitely big leagues in there.
And you're gonna dominate, right?
Hopefully.
All of them.
You know, I don't like not dominating.
There you go. At least on the forum page, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Good luck this season.
Thank you very much.
Guys, remember you can always watch us live. Weekends, it looks like, is when our shows are going to be live on the weekends. And you can watch the show played back on BigLeagueWiffleBall.com, where you're ready for the bigs.